See? What am I gonna play? I guess I'll try Boneworks again. The only thing with Boneworks, it takes so long to start up. And there's not much I can do about that. It's just my PC, I think. Excuse me for my bottle. Look at the screen. It's doing something weird. Yeah, I wish Boneworks were quicker. Like, not only is the startup, that takes a while. The load screens, once you get in the game, take forever. There's probably a mod to speed things up for slow PCs. Or, I can get a new video card.
Operator, attention. Welcome, Director Ford.
Yeah, it seems good.
Administrator privileges granted. Confirm measurements to proceed.
Yes. This screen is the worst. It's just so boring. There's no noise. You just sit. So I'm going to play a little bit of Boneworks, and then I'm mostly going to be doing some painting later, I think. VR painting. Okay, this screen again. Let's see how long we have to wait. Maybe it'll be quicker. Last time, I think it was like 4 minutes. I guess because it's a big area that we're in, but yeah, last time it was like literally 4 minutes because I was standing around, I was pacing, and by the end of it, I had to sit down. I don't know if moving around affects it negatively or not. I don't think so, but if somebody knows, let me know. Okay. This game would be incredible to play in like if you had like a giant space. You can get a feel for how big my space is. Not very big. At least not width-wise. Long, it's alright, but there's also a thing I have to watch out for. Where is it? Getting spun around, so I'm not in my right location. Let's see. There's something like right here-ish that I have to look out for. Yeah, right here. So when I smack, for the most part, I can kind of smack around, but there are a few trouble spots. I probably want to more punch than over the top smack unless I, yeah, bend my legs. Oh, here we go. Gonna give it a second. Got my eyes closed. This cannot be interacted with. That's like, it doesn't even exist. What is this ladder about? Don't remember if we came from here. Going here. This is where we came from. I remember that enemy. go down there? Oh. Why didn't I go?
It's still in the city. The board's calling an emergency meeting for all Monogon employees. All of MythOS is on lockdown. It's crazy over here. I have no idea how you weren't kicked. Like, nobody else can log in. The system clock being frozen might have something to do with it. So if you can make your way to the core tower, you might be able to manually restart it and let us back in.
Pretty sure there's ammo in here. Kill them. Or let it die? To anyone still in Myth, something has gone critically wrong with the internal security. Other boards may be compromised. If you are reading this, get to the Time Tower. It is the only known working resurrection safe location of Myth. Let's get to the Time Tower. That ain't good. Probably why the bricks are all there, so you don't get soft lock. little progress, but I don't know. I feel accomplished. I did something, even if it was very small. I guess the only thing is it does take so long to get back into this game. But I want to play something else. We already saved. Okay. We haven't found any fantasy weapons. We found Misk, melee, those 2 melee weapons, 1 ranged weapon. Ugh. Do I have a basketball? Problem is... Okay, can't go up that high. That wasn't too bad. Skyhook, kind of. still don't get what all this is about. Like, what is this thing? So why is it so hard to grab? Okay. I think we're done. I just kind of wanted to see if there was anything, like, sitting here. If there was any, like, guns or anything. This guy's here. I don't know if he was here to begin with. Probably not. Okay. Bye-bye. How do we quit out? Oh, yeah. There it is. It's funny how that's how you quit out. Okay. Not gonna play too much longer, but I do want to try Vermillion. I just downloaded this. Obviously I've played it in the past, but I've been playing on the Rift store. Someone was kind enough to give me a copy of the Steam version, so I can mess around with the. They're gonna have custom environments for the home, like for the when you're painting. They both have their benefits. Obviously, the Oculus Quest version has pass through, which is pretty helpful if you're, like, say you're you want to paint for a little bit or something. Maybe you have to watch the oven or something. I don't know. But you want to paint and you have to do other things in the house. Oh, I thought it would start up a different version. These are the paintings I took on the other version. This was just like messing around with taking notes. Let's do a new painting. Yeah. So used to being able to walk around in that other game. Now you really can't walk around. Okay. So yeah, if you've never seen Vermillion, it's a painting tool. People that are professional artists or people that are just like casual artists probably going to be better than me with my no art skills, but I have fun with it. Not very good at painting in the lines though. Oh god. Oops, we lost it all. Got some giant feet. That little glitch with the well, right now it's happening just because of the paint mixing. But most of the time when that happens, it's because it's saving. I'm not too worried about the shading or anything. I'm gonna kind of try something later. But, we're just painting casually. He's got a giant hand. Kirby. He kind of has some shading on him. Like, if I could bring this around. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this tool, I've been told, is more for this. And maybe it's a different one that you're supposed to use, but you can kind of scrape the dark shades out and get a more level shade for your creation. But there's another tool that's very similar to it. Let me grab that one. Well, this is similar, but this is an actual brush. Maybe that was it though. Thought there was another scraper. I guess it's just this one. And this one, a lot of people like this one. Don't know if they like the smooth one or the other one. Yes, that's not gonna work. This could work, maybe? Isn't there flat? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, this canvas is very messy. Let me save it. Or palette is very messy. Got a few different ones we can use. Here's one that's very bright. it's more traditional art, so it takes a long time to paint things. One tip people had was to shrink the canvas. Shrink the canvas down. When you want to do things like coloring in the background. Then it's a little bit quicker. Of course, I'm way too close to my edge of my play space. And yeah, I wish I could see chat. I can't see chat, and I don't know a way to do that. So if anybody does see this and is interested, this is called Vermillion. It's just a pretty simple but complex paint tool. Like, you can just throw around color like I do, but if you actually want to paint, you can paint in here. It's not one-to-one, of course, with other painting, real life painting, or whatchamacallit, some digital painting programs will be better than it. But if you just want to have fun, I mean, it's a good fun program. But like I had on the screen when we started, I have my notes for the book I was reading. So if you're interested in, like, if you're just trying to kill time or something while you're doing something else, or like I just want to take like notes while also being able to draw, having that opportunity to draw or paint in this case. I like using programs like this for that. It's just nice to be able to do something with my hands while I listen to a book, That's probably what I'll do later tonight. I do want to make more progress in the book I was reading. Kind of stalled. I've had 2 stall points, but I don't think it's not the book, it's me. But one of them was the flashbacks that they did, which honestly, I mean, like, they're kind of cryptic, so I don't think I have to pay too strict attention to them. Like, they make sense, but also they're from the perspective of somebody who was a little kid at the time, someone that dealt with, like, the scars of, not necessarily war, but their hometown being obliterated in a fantasy world. I've been reading, let me pull it up on here. Let's see. Executioner. And that's the one I've been reading. That one right there. That's what they look like, I think, in the anime, because that girl does not look like that in the book. Oh, at least early in the book. I don't want too many spoilers, I guess. But I do kind of want to draw them at some point. What's her name? Akari. That's the black-haired girl's name. I'm gonna butcher the other girl's name. It's like Mo something, Monet. Let me see if I can get it. Menu. There's Menu, there's Momo, and I don't remember who the character is that I just met. Yeah, it's Menu. And let me try to think of the character I just met. Her name is like Ashura or something. The hell? Oh, this totally messed up. It's like the Princess Knight or something. I think she's part of the principal cast. I think she's gonna join them. I don't remember her name though. It's like Ashura or something. Is that her? I don't think so. She's like white haired. There's those two fighting. Oh. Now another thing you can do in this game. So we'll save just so it's saved. But another thing you can do in this game, you can use layers. So you can do layer 2. And I can't remember if it goes in the background or the foreground. It does go in the foreground. So you start on layer 1. So you really probably should paint in layer 4, I guess, to start. And then you can paint forward. I don't know. But there won't be any color mixing. So at least you know you're safe there. So like if you can paint around what you've got painted, then you're good. Like there won't be any color mixing from this. Now the only issue is I'm painting on layer 4 now. I probably should have just kept painting on the other layer till I got in maybe super tight. And again, that's the biggest issue with this program, is that you do run out of paint. Now, I believe there may eventually be some tools for people that don't want to run out of paint. So this is a thing that you can do. So you can do steady painting. I don't know how you turn the noise down. It feels quieter now. Hmm. Yeah, there are advanced settings on this, so you can, I believe, turn off the color mixing. But I am not going to mess with that, because once you mess with it, I mean, I think you can probably reset it. But if I start messing with it, I feel like it's going to bother me. I feel like I'm going to be switching it on and off, and it's going to become a chore. More so than a fun mess with the game time. I do want to start drawing, or yeah, I might as well call it drawing, because it's not really painting. But just kind of drawing some of these characters. Just to get used to what they look like. So when I read a book, it'll be easier to kind of think of them. Of course, it's good to have a character in your head as well, so I might paint what I think a character looks like and then look up what they actually look like. That could be fun. Kind of like some people did with Pokemon. I could do that actually. Maybe look up the name of a Pokemon without actually knowing what it is and then try to draw it. That could be fun. Or paint it. So the steady brush probably is good to use here. This will probably prevent me from... Nope, I'm still bad. Oh no, we've lost his giant hand. So again, another thing you can kind of do, I think this will work. Maybe not. One of the brushes does though. Is it this one? I think one of the brushes does spread the paint a little bit. Don't think it's this one. Yeah. I wonder what this one would be like if we put this on it. Yeah. Oh, that's because we're on a different layer. Let's move back to layer 1. So yeah, this will work, kind of. Some would say it's making it worse, but I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. Oops. See, you gotta be careful with the blender brush, or else something like that happens. No, Kirby. Alright, I'm good. I'm gonna quit out. We did a thing, so I'm good. So you can see some of the other things we've messed around with. Uh, this one, I forget which one. One of these is my attempt to try to do the ocean painting that somebody's doing on here on YouTube. What was this one? Just a bunch of characters. I think I did this one on stream. Jigglypuff, Yoshi, Penguin, Barney, I guess, and Kirby. Yeah. Maybe I could do the painting of those other characters on this one, just their faces and everything. I want to paint. Yeah, let's do a new one. Let's start up a new painting. Yeah. And I won't actually do this one tonight. I'm going to start it. So this is another thing I didn't even really show off. You can change the angle that you hold the brush at, which I think is probably the best feature in the package, although there's so many features. Like, as you could see, like, there's a ton of stuff. What is this, spectator mode? I didn't even turn that on, but that would be interesting to see. But yeah, we'll do some, if I can get some paint on here. So I guess maybe next time I'll try to paint man, why is Jigglypuff on here? Is there a way to do history? Oh, it's probably because I saved Jigglypuff. Yeah, yeah. I don't know who that little girl is. I don't think I've met her yet. All right. We'll try to draw Menu. Now, Menu has brunette hair. This is more accurate to what she looks like. In some of these shots, it looks like she has pink hair. Like, that looks like pink hair. Also, this girl, she has a shoulder length hair, and that is her outfit, I believe, from the books as well. But yeah, this is kind of what they look like in the books. Let me go back. I don't want to. So you can overlay the painting so you can see it. But I don't know how you make it the overlay bigger. What does multiply do? But yeah, I don't remember how you make the overlay bigger. That I don't remember. I think there's got to be a way to do it with your left hand, but I don't know. Oh, okay, you just put your tool away. So yeah, if you really want, like if you really want to cheat, probably should look for an HD picture. Let me go back. I want HD. Extra large. Yeah, so if you really want to just overlay and paint. So yeah, these are all the principal characters. I believe this is the name is like Shido or something, or Shino. That's the Princess Knight we just met. She's fighting Momo currently on a train. She's fighting. What's she fighting right now on the train? A red knight, and she's just being kind of stupid. She used her healing magic out in public, stupidly. All right, I think that'll do it for now. I won't use the overlay. Probably, I'll probably just paint them. I might use it just to get the colors, but I feel like they're kind of off anyway, so I'll probably just use it from here. But we'll try to paint them next time. I'd like to have their character portraits, like the 4 principal characters, just on here, and then I can just use it as like a rotating notes kind of thing, and just put notes on there as I go. Especially if I record, I mean, like, or take pictures or something, then I don't really need to save the painting even. All right, let me get out of here. And yeah, I want to star that. We're gonna go back. Okay. Oh, that's a Kari. Oops. Ah, there's all the characters right there. Oh, there's a figure of her. Oh, that's great. Feel like I'm gonna find a major spoiler or something. I probably shouldn't go too far. I do love this art. That is a nice piece of art. So she's got the time thing there. That's the turn back time clock ability. She's got her dagger, and I don't know what else she's holding on to. Oh, I guess that's her spell book, maybe. In their world, magicians can use like spells that they put on their clothing or their weapons. I think she probably has spells on her dagger, but they can also, I think they can recite some, but like a lot of them are just like engraved on things, and then they can incant them. A lot of them take time to use, but she uses them, of course, quicker than other people. All right. And I'm just gonna throw that one on the canvas, I guess. Maybe. Well, I'll forget how to do it though. I'll forget. I'll forget how it's done if I do. Although this image is pretty helpful. Oh, I can't even see it. All right, there we go. Oh, so you really should center the image and then extend it out. I wonder if you could crop it so you just focus on her face. Mm-mm. Let me close out. Bye-bye.